let's do a little bit of independent Quixort. I'm really curious to see if I can get a decent Quixort score playing solo. My goal is to make it to... I think today my goal is to make it to 5. I'll play forever. See if I can beat round 5. If I can make it round 6, that's my goal. Okay, so I'm gonna have that there. I'm gonna open up...
See that sorting factory back there? That's what you'll be doing. Memorize it.
DYEE. Awesome. I'm gonna be the magnet boy.
Welcome to Quixort. Not sure what we make here, but it's important. In Quixort Forever mode, you'll get a steady diet of prompts.
Yep.
Once you sort a prompt, another follows.
Yep. Sounds good.
But be careful sorting, because any blocks in the wrong place will soon become obstacles.
I can choose between
Mistakes. Huge.
oldest mistake to newest mistake. Okay.
To newest mistake.
Okay. Exxon Valdez oil spill. That's reasonably recent, though not like super like last couple years mistake. Ship gets Suez now is after Exxon Valdez. I believe that was a couple years ago. That was like 6 or 7 or 8 years ago, something like that. That's quite a while ago. Let's line them up there. That feels about reasonable. Hindenburg explodes. I'm pretty sure it was way before the Beatles. Hindenburg was quite old. I don't want to put it all the way there because I don't know what other thing is coming up. Well, Titanic comes even before Hindenburg. So that feels most correct to me. Lucas re-releases Star Wars with CGI. It's the 80s. That was before Exxon Valdez? Oh, yeah. What was re-released with CGI? Okay, so that was still before... Okay, so that's still between Beatles and Exxon. Cats released in theaters. That's pretty funny. I'm gonna put it like here just so I have a trash chute available if necessary for a future one. Woman botches Jesus fresco. Oh, was that before or after the Suez Canal? Shit. My guess is that it's before the Suez Canal. I think it was before Suez, but it was they're close. Microsoft launches Bing. I see. The problem is I don't know the Exxon Valdez, and that's like where everything lines up with. Is Bing before Star Wars re-release? Let's call it after. I'm not sure. I don't actually know between if Star Wars re-release was in the early 2000s. I'm pretty confident about the early ones there. Yep. Exxon Valdez was that long ago? Oh, and the Suez Canal only happened last year? Really? I thought it was... Oh man, my concept of time with... Okay. That's not too bad. That's not the worst in the world. I can live with that. Okay. Yep. Mouth, esophagus, stomach. Yeah, I can do that. Rectum is quite far deep, because colon then rectum is at like literally the very, very end. Rectum has to be the last one, I'm pretty sure. Unless they put in like literally anus as one of them. Large intestine, there's also the... Yeah, so that would go like about here. There might be one in between large intestine and rectum. I don't think there is, but... Small intestine comes immediately before the large intestine. There's nothing in between them, I'm pretty sure. So I'll do this. I feel reasonably confident about that. Duodenum. I don't know what that is. Crud, my lack of biology expertise is failing me. Anus is literally the last... Okay, that's what I wasn't sure about. If they were going to do that or not. And it seems like they are. Oh, this might have been a trick one, actually. That might have been a bait. Duodenum might not actually be part of Ilium, I don't know what the hell that is. I'm gonna call that a trash. I'm gonna call that garbage. Oh, they don't have garbage yet. Ilium, I'm gonna say, is before the duodenum. I don't know the ilium and duodenum. Stomach. I mean, probably before both of these. I don't know what those are. Makes it a lot more difficult. I'm guessing it's a part of the digestive system between the stomach and the intestines. That's my... Colon is between the large intestine and the rectum. And then mouth, or esophagus, is going to be early. Esophagus is right at the very beginning. Okay. So at least I did completely F up all of this, then. Let's do that, just, yeah. But the ilium and duodenum, I have no idea.
That's all the blocks. To the scoreboard.
Yeah, most of that I'm very confident about. The back five I'm pretty confident about. Oh, no. The duodenum, small intestine, and ilium. Yeah, that was the connector that was missing. You know what? Okay, anything... you know what? I'm okay with that. That's really not that bad. That's an okay...
Here's another.
Cheeses by aging period.
Cheeses by aging period.
Oh no. Least time to most time.
To most
Could be a
time.
throwaway. This is really just a full filled-in block here. Brie doesn't need to be aged super long. So, Brie, I think, only needs to be aged for like a couple months. If I... Oh man, I'm probably talking about here. Provolone? I feel like provolone is reasonably well aged. Just based on like I remember like an old reference I remember hearing once. Feta is not aged much at all. I think it's aged less than Brie. Parmesan is reasonably aged, but I think it's less than provolone. Let's do it like this. Boysenberry? Are the trash shoots available now? I don't think that's a type of cheese. I've never heard of it. And if it is a real type of cheese, then I want to sound stupid for sure. Gouda? I think it's aged more than Parmesan, but less than provolone. But that's... I don't know. I don't feel confident. Goat cheese doesn't need to be aged very much at all. More than Brie, though? I don't know. I'm gonna say it's between Feta and Brie. But I really don't know. Muenster? Never heard of it. No idea. Calling it trash. Dijon isn't a type of cheese. It's a type of mustard. If that's a type of cheese as well, then, well, I'm stupid. Colby is reasonably well aged, I believe. More than provolone? Sure. Monterey Jack doesn't need to be aged that much, so I'm gonna guess it's in between Parmesan and goat cheese. Look at that big gap that I'm missing. Harjete? No, I'm gonna call and tap on that one as well. Hey, I'm pretty sure I've only like these are all. I'm like sure that these are all real cheeses. If those are all the ones that there are, there's a missing one. Oh, this is all over the place. What was the one that I missed? Goat cheese doesn't need to be aged. Muenster. Oh, gross. Okay. Okay, that's actually not too bad. I can live with this. I can shove things in between. Layers of the earth and atmosphere. Yeah, I can do that. Core, mantle, crust. Then there's gonna be a lot of the other fucky atmospheric layers. Exosphere is I think, is that literally like the furthest most layer? I think it is. But Thermosphere is the second or third layer, so I'm gonna put it here. Foyer? Oh, that's not right. It's the mantle, not the foyer. That's not a thing. That's Mesosphere is a thing, and actually wait. Maybe I'm mixing up ages of. I'm gonna say that that's a thing, but I might just be getting a brick for that. Mantle is a part of the actual, core of the Earth. I'm gonna plop it right on top. Stratosphere, I think, is like here. I don't think it's as far as the exosphere. I think exosphere is literally the first it can go. The curly sphere isn't a thing. Into the trash you go. Inner core. To the left of the mantle. Let's put it right. Right there. The first I can go without blocking the garbage. The crust is in between both of these. So I will put this now on the ground in this hole here. The troposphere is before the thermosphere, but after the crust. And I don't... Yeah. Troposphere, I think, is the closest one to the crust, if I'm not mistaken. Outer core is after the inner core. Stuffed crust isn't a thing. Well, not a thing when it comes to this. Okay. I feel okay about that. 9? That feels pretty good. I'm confident about this. This feels good. Inner core, outer core, mantle, crust. I'm confident about. I messed up thermosphere and stratosphere. But hey, look at that. I'm pretty okay with how that all went. One streak found. Oh man, look at all that. Okay, I've got a really awkward pile here. I've got to try shoving. Oh no. Oldest to newest?
Oldest brand to newest brand.
Whoops. Ford is the baseline that I'm rebuilding upon. So let's plop them right in the bunghole there. Chevrolet, older than Ford? No, I think Chevrolet is newer than Ford. Fiat is very new.
It is not new at all.
Is it not? How old is it? Is it older than Ford?
All around the same time.
We're plugging right on top. Chalamet isn't a brand of car. Timothy Chalamet is an actor. Honda Motor Company. Honda? Is Honda... Honda's old, but like not that old, all things considered. No, I didn't get in. That's bad. A lot of space that I waste. Volkswagen's pretty old. Older than Ford? God, I stacked this very poorly. Janky? That's not a brand of car. This might be like a race car brand or something, but... Janky. Lamborghini? Newer than Volkswagen? Older than... They're newer than all of these. Lamborghinis are... I don't know. I'm terrible with cars. Cars is like that... Volvo older than Lamborghini? No, it's... I'm gonna put it new as well. I don't know cars in the fucking slightest. I'm getting completely dicked here. Fieri is that's a... It's Guy Fieri. It's another... Ferrari. That can go around here. God, I'm stacking too high. Hyundai. No! I meant to... darn it. I hated that. That was
Let's see how you
horrendous.
stack up.
This is all wrong. Literally not a single streak in sight. That was horrific. Do they all crust up? Yeah, and I lose. Damn it. Yeah, I can't. I just don't know cars. I can do like anything else, but cars are the one thing that I just can't. That I can't do shit on. How many rounds was that? Round 5. Oh, I'm so mad. Gotta try again. I gotta get. If I gotta make it to round 6, that's what I care about. I could have just placed that, you know, differently to try to just make it to round 6, but like that, nah.
Your surnames alphabetized from A to
Surnames. Okay. Last name. Forrest Gump. Tom Hanks. H.
Watch this guy like the bug blue.
H is like here.
And this guy is chilling over here.
Michael Scott, The Office. That is. Fuck, who plays him? Who plays Michael Scott? Fuck, what's his name? I think it's early in the alphabet, but I can't fuck. I completely lost the sauce there. Marty McFly is Michael J. Fox, so that's before here. So FGH, I'll put it right there. Finn in Star Wars. I don't know who Finn is, so I'm gonna say that he goes later in the alphabet. Tony Soprano. S, I believe. So like, let's see, like here. Oh, I accidentally blocked off a. Mark Zuckerberg was played by, fucking. No. What's his name? Michael Cera. So it's C. That comes before both of them. Emerald Hayward and Nope. I don't know. I haven't seen Nope, so I'm gonna plop it right here and hope that that's correct. I have no way of knowing that. Katniss Everdeen was fucking... Oh my lord. On the spot, I can't think of it. Yeah, but I can't remember her name, Scott. My mom was going Kristen Stewart, but I knew that was wrong. Shrek was Michael Myers. I'll pop it here. Oh my god, I could not fucking... What's her name?
no more blocks. Let's see how you did.
Who plays Michael Scott, and what was the person who played Katniss Everdeen? Because, like, Jennifer Lawrence, L. Okay, so that's actually not too bad after. Tony Soprano, I was right with S. Oh, no, sorry, that's James Gandolfini. Oh, that's G. Gandolfini. No, okay. I'm gonna plop down Emerald Haywood at least. But that's a gross pile up.
Prompty time.
Celebrity shoe sizes!
Shoe sizes. From
5 to 12? 5, 6, 7, 8,
to
9, 10.
size 12.
Who the fuck knows this shit? Tyra Banks probably has reasonably small shoe size. Yeah. Yeah. Only weirdos have fetishes. Rihanna probably has slightly larger shoes than Tyra Banks, would be my guess. Reese Witherspoon probably has reasonably small feet, probably like size. I don't know. I don't fucking know shoe size. I don't fucking know. Like, I'm guessing the women probably have smaller. Katy Perry. Let's put it between Reese Witherspoon and Tyra Banks. I don't fucking know. These are all like famous women. Snooki, I'm gonna guess it. Okay, Snooki probably has really tiny feet. Snooki probably has tiny feet. That just feels right. Snooki's tiny. These are all fucking... I don't know any of these women. Kendall Jenner's probably larger than Reese Witherspoon, smaller than Katy Perry. I didn't expect these were all gonna be actresses. I thought they were gonna give us some Elle McPherson. I don't know. Unless I hear that Rihanna has the largest feet, that doesn't feel right. Size 12. Kate Winslet actually might have... Kate Winslet probably actually does have reasonably large feet. That feels like it's not incredibly crazy. Kim Kardashian probably has like the same size as Kendall Jenner or something. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I'm fucking bullshitting shoe size.
Let's inspect your work.
I'd be surprised if Snooki wasn't the smallest, though. Wow, I actually managed to... Oh my lord. I did so much better than I should have. Wow. I got so unpunished. I got so fucking lucky there. I was just going based on the size of the person, which I figured out. Iceland. Early Iceland to recent Iceland.
Early Iceland.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
Iceland.
The fuck is that supposed to mean? Early Iceland to recent Iceland? Bjork is born. Oh, it's based on... Okay. This is based on things that happened in Iceland. Oh my lord. I don't know. Iceland history? Plague hits Iceland? I'm gonna guess a plague has never hit Iceland before. Maybe that's a... I don't know. Talking about the plague? Iceland becomes an independent republic. Is Iceland an independent republic? I don't think it is. I think it's... I think it's still independent on, like, Finland or something. Forms world's oldest parliament. That does feel correct. Nationwide beer ban repealed. That probably happens after the parliament was formed, but before Bjork was born. Iceland renamed Greenland, yeah. Those are probably all the three gone now. Eyjafjalla Jökull or volcano erupts. I know of that. That happened... I don't think it's that reason that it's last erupted. Eyjafjalla Jökull. Halor K. Laxness wins Nobel Prize. I'm gonna guess that it's probably before Bjork was born. Let's do it right after Eyjafjalla Jökull. Bjork cloned. That hasn't happened yet, I hope. I think that's now 4, which means I think I fucked up. Iceland settled by Vikings. Probably before any of this. The movie that was released based on the year that they won. That came after Bjork. Fish eat Prime Minister. Oh my lord, did I kill a bunch of these that weren't supposed to be killed? I feel like I overhit 2 of them? Which things actually happened? Oh my lord. That plague hits Iceland. Republic of Iceland. Okay. You know what? I'm okay with that. That's fine. That's fine. I've got a decent flat build here. Solar system bodies by mass.
Solar system bodies by mass. From
Yeah.
least yatograms to most yatograms.
Yep. It goes mostly in order. Pluto is definitely the smallest. Unless anything weird happens. I think I want to slam it here. Jupiter's huge. It's probably the largest that isn't the sun. So let's gotta go through all the planets, the sun, and something else. Or maybe it's just all the planets and the sun. That would be 9, wouldn't it? The moon. Smaller than Pluto. I'm glad that I didn't put Pluto all the way on the very, very edge. Earth is smaller than average, but smack dab kind of in the middle. Is Mars larger than Earth? I don't know if it is. Leviosa isn't. Scoot that boy over. Neptune is quite large, but not as large as Jupiter is. Mercury is the smallest planet that isn't Pluto. So it goes after Pluto here. I'm gonna shove it in this space that I can. Okay, feels good. That's not a thing. Dione. Morbius. Morbin time. I can get Venus, I can windmill slam it right on top of. Europa isn't a thing.
Europa is the moon of Jupiter.
Is it a moon of Jupiter? I don't know. I don't fucking know. The sun, I think, is reasonably large. Is it larger than Jupiter, though? I don't think it's a thing. Oh, it might be a moon. Nope. Well, then I've dumped two things that I shouldn't have. Well, I don't know what things I've dumped. I shouldn't have. But there are some things there that I shouldn't have dumped. Oh well.
Did you come out on top?
I feel reasonably confident about though. I mean, these are all in the correct order. There's just things in between that should have been there. What? The moon is larger than Pluto? Interesting. I didn't know that. Dione and Europa. Never heard of either of Dione or Europa before.
Alright.
Really, Pluto's smaller than the moon. Year setting of historical films. Oh, fuck off. I don't know history either. Cars and history are like the two things that I know the least fucking about. Shakespeare in Love would probably. Oh wait, is this a modern day parody movie or is it like actually like Shakespeare time? I want to assume that it's in Shakespearean times. Gangs of New York is like 90s, isn't it? I don't fucking know. I've never seen it. Titanic takes place in 1912? Was it 1912? I think 1914. Apollo 13 happens after Titanic, but for Gangs of New York. Hotel Transylvania isn't a historical movie. .300 is a historical movie, and the Raising of Sparta happened before Shakespearean times, way before Shakespearean times, I think, but I don't think there's going to be a lot of things in between them. Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. That's like Robin Hood? Yeah. No, that was bad. I should have put it next to it, but I don't know. Gladiator is around the same time as 300, probably after 300. Ooh, I'm doing the weird zigzaggy again. I don't like it. Apollo 34 isn't a thing. Got 2 to place and only 3 here. 10,000 BC. Is that a movie, Scott? You ever heard of 10,000 BC? Okay, well then I'm going to assume that it's real. I want to assume that it happens before 300. The Northman. Never heard of it, so I'm going to dump it and hope that it's not that bad. But it probably is going to spit out, honestly, all things considered. Sherlock Gnomes. God damn it, so I guess the Northman was real. That's our historical film. Ah, crap. So I guess it's the Northman. Northman, I would have guessed between Titanic and Robin Hood. I think the rest of these are right. Robin Hood takes place before Shakespeare. Okay, I wasn't sure exactly when Robin Hood would take place. Damn it, so if I had gotten that, I would have gotten most of this as well. Yeah, that's fair. And it was the Northman. I didn't, yeah. And Northman would have come before both of them, which I wouldn't have been able to get either way. Okay, that's fine. I can live with this. Sitcom series finales. I don't fucking know when sitcoms happen. I mean, depends on the sitcom. There's some sitcoms I could probably be able to pin reasonably, but so many of these went for so long when they shouldn't have. Seinfeld ended like fucking what, 15 years ago? Something like that? It's reasonably recent. Cheers happened ended before Seinfeld. Lunch Late. I've never heard of Lunch Ladies. I'm gonna assume that's not a sitcom. Cheers is yeah. Cheers, yeah, I've heard. Yeah, Malcolm in the Middle is more recent than Seinfeld. Oh, jeez. Scrubs is. Is Scrubs over yet? Does Scrubs have a finale? I'm gonna say yes, and I'm gonna assume this is like one of the more recent ones. We should put it a tick over. Parks and Rec is way more recent than Scrubs. So let's just, let's slam it like that. Quan, I've never heard of that before. I'm gonna assume it's not a sitcom. Okay. The Office is after Scrubs, before Parks and Rec? Yeah, I know it's before Parks and Rec, but I don't know if it's after Scrubs or not. How I Met Your Mother ended after The Office? Or no, before The Office. Before The Office, after Scrubs. I don't like this hour. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Between How I Met Your Mother and Scrubs, or before Scrubs? It's before Scrubs. Parks and Radiation isn't a thing, thank God. I put this way too angle shifted here. Friends? No, I didn't get it where I wanted to. Crap. It put Friends above all of that. That feels really bad.
Let's see how you did.
Did Friends end before Malcolm in the Middle? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Oh, I mixed up How I Met Your Mother and The Office. Damn it. Okay. But I'm not in a horrible situation. Most things are built up along the side. I've got a pretty big open space in the middle. How many? From least to most things.
To most
Well, we're probably gonna have one on the left side, so let's... Okay. Penguin species. There probably aren't... I mean, there's probably like... I can think of like 10 or 12 penguin species. I don't think there's a ton. Penguins are... Season in Antarctica? There are literally none. Main chakras in body, there's 8. Yeah, let's do it like this. I'm pretty sure there's 8 chakras. Adult human bones is 306. No, it's 206. 208? 206? Let's put it right up here, because it's a reasonably large number. And I could fill in an awkward gap that I wouldn't be using otherwise. Solar system planets, it is 8. Or 7. So we'll put it right down there. Chakras, maybe it's more than that. NYC boroughs, 13? There's 13 boroughs, right? Dog breeds, there's hundreds of there's hundreds and hundreds of dog breeds. So let's wait until I can go down here, and then I'll shift it up left a little bit. Whoomp. Slam. J-Lo Grammy wins. None. J-Lo's never won a Grammy. I don't fucking know if that's true or not. Stanley Kubrick feature films. There are more than New York City boroughs, but there's fewer than chakras. So I think there might be a lot of penguin species. Modal Hadid siblings. Modal Hadid is an only child. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm gonna say it's true and hope that it's true. Sentient robots. There are no sentient robots. Oh, no. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. I went to the wrong side because I have an overhang. Cards in the tarot deck, there's a reason, but there's like 26 of them. So let's put it to the left of Penguins, which is the right shot, because that felt right. I think there's like 26 cards. Oh, wait, did it say in the major deck, in the major arcana or minor arcana? Or did you say in total in the... I don't feel comfortable about a lot of these. There's 5, there's 7. Oh my lord. I got so dicked. No streaks found. That was really bad.
Who wants a new prompt?
Tech reference from oldest to newest. Okay.
Companies. From oldest company to newest.
I think I've gone for the beyond round 5 already, so I'm pretty happy with this. Amazon is a fairly new company. I want to use Amazon as the... Honestly? No, let's go over this way, yeah. I'll pop Amazon there. It's like 20-something years old. It's really not that old. Dunder Mifflin doesn't exist. Fuck. Shit. I can't trash anymore. Theranos, that is a real company, but it's reasonably old. So let's tuck them in there. Apple is also quite old, but it's not like... Let's use Apple as the benchmark for all of these. I'm going to the right, but I have the overhang here. Skynet doesn't exist. Yeah, I can't trash. Microsoft is older than Apple. Not as old as Theranos, though. So I am dead. Unless I can get a couple of these to crack and cause them to fall. Which, IBM... Is IBM older than Microsoft? Well, I can't say yes anymore. I'm pretty sure it is, though. Bitcoin doesn't exist, so let's just toss it. All the way over here where it can't disrupt any streaks. Google is more recent of a company than both Microsoft and Apple. I will slide in between those two, and bam. Uber is more recent than both of those, and Amazon, so let's just toss it right here. I can't disrupt this entire chain here, so I think I just lose no matter what. Facebook is more recent than, or is older than Amazon, more recent than Google. I think it was 2001. Spotify is older than Amazon? Yeah. No, I don't know if it's older than Amazon or not. Yeah, this feels bad.
The blocks are locked.
No.
Did you come
Yeah,
out
I topped out if that's what you mean. No, this just feels wrong. Theranos is a really recent company, apparently. Wow, I completely fucked that up. Spotify is less recent than... Oh my god. Yeah, Theranos blocked off a lot of that. So I think I've lost, so... Yep. I've officially topped out.
Here comes a
I haven't topped out. Peppers.
Peppers by Scoville Heat Units.
Chill to extremely hot.
To extremely
Oh man, because it's only if you top out in this block here. Okay. Bell pepper is literally the least spicy that you can have. Bell pepper is 0 Scoville units. A ghoul pepper doesn't exist, so let's toss it all the way off in the trash. Pepperoncini pepper? I don't know. I'm gonna put it here as a wild guess. Well, maybe I should have put it there because I actually can use the space. Carolina Reaper is ridiculously spicy. Probably not the spiciest they have here, though. They're probably gonna have a ghost pepper at some point. Cayenne pepper is reasonably spicy. I can shove something else in here if necessary. Peter Piper pepper isn't a thing. Ooh. Whew. Trinidad Maruga Scorpion pepper. Feels like it's probably more spicy than a pepperoncini. But now I won't be able to get over it anymore. Habanero is probably less spicy than a scorpion. Probably more spicy than a pepperoncini.
Then you get to move 17.
I've gotten 6. Jalapeno is less spicy than habanero, but more than cayenne. Banana pepper is... No! Oh yes, that's after bell pepper, that's fine. Ghost pepper? I didn't get quite past Reaper. I was spamming as fast as possible. DiGiorno pepper isn't a thing. But that's fine. Yeah, I think Ghost Pepper needed to be after Reaper Pepper, but I think I have a decent chain here. I haven't quite lost yet. Oh man, come on. Come on. Damn it. So many of those. Yeah, Ghost Pepper and Scorpion should be mixed. It should be, yeah. That would have been a chain of 4 if I gotten that Ghost Pepper over. Shit. Please get rid of this, though. Yes! Oh, I can trash things again. I can trash garbage. No, I'm not. I'm not ready. Untimely deaths. First death to last death.
First death to...
Oh, man.
Oh my god,
The dodo bird is probably one of the earliest deaths that we're gonna have on this list. I'm gonna gamble that it is the earliest death on this list, so I have as much space as I can. McDonald's dollar menu is a... Let's put it right there, just so I have space to put something in here if I need to conserve a bit of space. Mr. Peanut died earlier than the dollar menu did. The sun hasn't died yet. The Vine app died more recently than the dollar menu. I'm gonna gamble that it is the most or second the most. Barb and Stranger Things after Vine. I have to gamble that's the farthest it goes. Kenny and South Park First Death is probably after Mr. Peanut. But I'm pretty sure it's after dollar menu. Idaho didn't die. Oh, my lord, I'm still alive somehow. Internet Explorer. Let's die and say the die right there. No! Okay. I can't trash right now anymore. Google hasn't died. So we just gotta hope that this isn't gonna kill us. Pluto as a planet? This feels okay. This feels okay. Human and machine achievement. Oh, come on. Dodo Bird was the first one. I was very correct about that. Oh my lord, I'm alive. No, I'm not alive. Because this one would blocked up. Yeah, this one blocked up and it didn't resolve. Oh man. Didn't quite make 50k score, but you know, that was a nice chunk of rounds there. I'm very happy with that. With that run, round 10. Oh, I am fairly happy with round 10. I'm probably gonna play this a little more. This is just so much fun to try. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and we'll see you all next time. And we can just vibe to this song for a bit.
Sets of 9 at a time. Your sense of order better be at a prime. 'Cause 1 to get it right is 1 in 9.